Oh boy, late again. Oh, yeah, it's like 12:30 right now. This is gonna be a great way to end my last week at well, not exactly ending, but my last time I'll be working weekdays at this job. This is a great way to end the week. Well, technically the week's not over yet. It's only Tuesday. It's gonna be over tomorrow. Oh wow, and I still haven't told my boss yet. Oh boy. And I start next week. Well, it's not like my job is all that difficult. All you have to do is just I've organized that system so well. All you really have to do is find the file, open it, and print. Done. Well, I guess I did my job a little too well. Anyway, and besides, I'll still be there on weekends. Just have to remember to tell them that. Okay, gonna tell my boss today. Why do I keep forgetting to tell him? Heading to work. Alright, I'm home from work now. I'll let you guys know how the day was in a moment. But first, time to take care of today's useless facts. It is day 217, and today's useless fact is chili. Now, I wonder if they mean the country or the fruit. Arguably, the most famous bowl of restaurant chili. Oh, they mean the, okay, that chili. Anyway, restaurant chili was served at Chasen's restaurant in Los Angeles. It achieved worldwide notoriety when Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton dispatched a cable to Chasen's and ordered 10 quarts, frozen, to be sent to their address in Via Appia, Pignatelli. I hope I pronounced that correctly. If not, I am terribly sorry to anyone who speaks Italian. In Rome, Italy. Huh. So that's the chili they're talking about. Cincinnati-style chili is quite different from its more recognizable Texas cousin. It was created in 1922 by a Macedonian immigrant, Tom Kuredjev. I can't pronounce Greek names, I'm sorry folks. Who settled in Cincinnati. His brother opened a hot dog stand that served Greek food. Since no one in the area knew anything about Greek food, Tom created a chili made with Middle Eastern spices. Interesting. This 5-way chili was a concoction of spaghetti topped with chili, chopped onion, red kidney beans, and shredded cheese. It's served with oyster crackers and a side order of hot dogs topped with shredded cheese. Cincinnati-style chili, huh? That sounds really good, actually. The Chili Appreciation Society International has approximately 50 pods, or clubs in the United States and Canada, and supports over 400 sanctioned chili cook-offs involving thousands of participants each year. Okay. Jesse James, the Wild West outlaw and desperado, refused to rob a bank in McKinney, Texas, because that was where his favorite chili parlor was located. Chili parlor? Oh, okay. By 1977, the chili manufacturers in Texas successfully lobbied the Texas legislature to have chili proclaimed the official state food, quote, in recognition of the fact that the only real bowl of red is that prepared by Texans, end quote. Huh. Okay. So that's the only real chili in the world. Well, they never actually claimed in the world. Then again, they didn't really claim anywhere. Now, is that the only real bowl of chili in the world? Or just in the United States? Or in the Northern Hemisphere? Because, honestly, that is a really, really bold and arrogant claim. And I'm pretty sure I just pissed off a lot of Texans. Sorry about that, guys. Well, come on, you gotta admit, there are other cultures that have their own version of chili. I mean, okay, that might be a bad example there. The Cincinnati style, that one was kind of invented on the spot, but, well, you know what I mean. Anyway, that's it for today's Useless Facts. Tomorrow we have, I already did China, I think, yep. Have I? Yeah, I've done Christianity, the Chupacabra, circus, yeah, Bill Clinton. Have I done Coke? Yes, I have done Coca-Cola, I believe. Yeah. Okay, cocaine. Doing facts on cocaine tomorrow. Alright, so about work today. You know, it's just another day. I mean, I wasn't bored or anything. I did keep myself rather busy, occupied for the most part. I mean, I figured, you know, now that I'm going to be shortening my time there by a lot, I might as well start preparing a lot of the yellow discount cards and special order cards for them, because I'm not going to be around that much to cut up more for them. So, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to print it out and cut it themselves. And if they are, they're not going to do it as neatly as I do. So, yeah, that's a bit, arrogant and presumptuous of me, but, no, it's not, because it has been proven time and time again that they cannot cut it as neatly as I can, nor do they really care. I'm the only one who seems to be OCD enough to make sure everything is cut on the line. Anyway, so, yeah, just did that mostly today at work, and finally told my boss about next week, so, and he's cool with it. You know, he's like one of the best bosses ever, at least for me anyway. So, and my hours there are so incredibly flexible. It's like, okay, come in weekends, fine. Come in for maybe an hour each day, fine. You know, whatever. Oh. I think in this situation there is a fine line between, though I think there's a fine line between me having an extremely flexible hours with them and them not caring. Because I think for a couple months now, I've been saying that they just don't care that I get there late or whatever. Fact is, there's no set time for me to be late for. So, very, very fine line. Anyway, so work is all set. Tomorrow will be my last time working a full weekday with them. and then it will be partial weekdays and mostly weekends, and yep. Let's see. As for transition. Okay, so last night's little experiment I had with the Four Loko. So for the most initially, I did not feel much of the effect, or very, very little of the effect. No, I believe my word I said. I did not feel any of the effects of the alcohol. Now I would like to revise that. The energy element that I added to the Four Loko delayed the effects. It did not mask it, diminish it, cancel it out, or anything like that as the original Four Loko did. What this did was delay it for a bit, and then once the effects of the energy element wore off, it accelerated and exacerbated the effects of the alcohol. So yeah, that was a failed experiment. I mean, either it was a failed experiment and the energy drink just did that, or that flavor of Four Loko was just plain nasty. I kind of like to lean towards that at the moment, just because I'm still hopeful that the next flavor might be better. Seeing as this is now 2 Four Lokos that I've tried, and they have both been the same flavor. Well, next time we'll see. Transition. Okay, so a couple of shout outs to new subscribers. Forgot to do this yesterday, so I'll take care of it today. Thank you to my newest subscribers, Fluffydaily, aka the weirdest couple alive, and shout out to Calderoh. Looks like you spelled out your name in a lot of symbols. So, and these two are vloggers as well. And I'm sorry, guys, I haven't gotten to any of your videos yet. I've been kind of preoccupied lately, but I will watch your vlogs and yeah. Actually, you know what? I mean, normally I'm not really a fan of sub for sub, but in this case, you know, I see that they do have real content, and some of it might actually be pretty interesting. So I do want to check these videos out, your videos out. So guys, I'll leave their links down below, and I'm going to check out these videos as well. And you know what? Subscribe. Check. So Fluffy, I have subscribed to you, and subscribe. Alright, Calderoh, I have subscribed to you as well. So, woo! Vloggers helping vloggers. Yeah. Still kind of preoccupied at the moment. I'll check out your videos in a moment. So, anyway, once again, guys, their links are down below. And transition back to Four Loko for a moment there. So for a long time now, my friend Duke 009 and I have been thinking about starting up a joint venture um, inspired by Epic Mealtime, and call it Epic Drinks Time. I think you can kind of imagine what we would be doing in that channel. I mean, there's a problem with that though, because that channel already exists. So we'll have to think of another name. But another thought is I kind of did want to save that for logo for the start of this channel, but right now, so far, it's just all planning and talking. We haven't really been able to set anything up yet, and I think we would like to have a few drinks lined up first before we start shooting and production and whatnot. Something to look forward to. We also still need a new name now, since Epic Drinks Time has been taken. Okay, and I think that's gonna be it for today. So, still kind of early for dinner. See you guys tomorrow.